Nathan Fillion, who played Guy Gardner in the new Superman film, was asked about reports that the movie's political themes might upset conservatives. His response, somebody needs a hug. It's just a movie, guys. But here's the problem. It's just a movie is never true. It's a cheap shield used when the message fits someone's politics. When it doesn't, they call it propaganda. The truth? Science fiction has never been free of ideology. One of the founders of the 1938 Futurian Club, Donald Wollheim, said it plainly. Logical science fiction inevitably points to the necessity of socialism, the advance of science, and the world state. These aims can best be reached through adherence to the program of the Communist International. Isaac Asimov, author of the Foundation series, was a member of that group. Frank Herbert's Dune drew heavily from Asimov's vision. Gene Roddenberry, creator of Star Trek, became one of the most consistent promoters of socialist ideals on television, and that current runs through every Star Trek series and film to this day. Fast forward to Disney's Snow White remake. Rachel Zegler's interviews turned it into a political firestorm before it even reached theaters. Had she stayed quiet, countless kids might have absorbed its reimagined story. A masterclass in soft-selling socialism, without even noticing. Now, contrast that with Star Wars. This is the outlier of mainstream science fiction. Instead of glorifying a centralized socialist utopia, Star Wars promotes the idea of a constitutional republic, a system with elected representation, checks on power, and individual freedoms. The Rebel Alliance fights not to build a collectivist state, but to restore the republic after it's been hijacked by an authoritarian empire. It's a story about resisting tyranny, defending liberty, and limiting government power, the polar opposite of the socialist themes embedded in so much of the genre. So when Fillion says, it's just a movie, the real question is, just a movie for whom? Entertainment shapes beliefs. Kids are especially vulnerable. That's why propaganda has always been the #1 weapon of dictators. You can pretend your favorite films are immune, but every story carries a message. Every movie teaches something, and when those messages are aimed at children, just a movie stops being harmless fun and starts being a dangerous political tool.
In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.